Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of Nidalee Mid. We are versus a Hui. It's a pretty easy early game because how Nidalee works during the early game is that even though you're an AP character, you should just always do all trading all the time with auto attack trades. You'll just win. Because the thing is that my champion has a heal and he doesn't, so I'm just gonna slowly whittle him down, which is really effective. With Nidalee, she's all about super long range damage and then pouncing in because you're a transform champion where you have a melee and a range form, and our forms both synergize together. Dude, this Udyr, I want to go try to assist him, but it looks like Udyr tried to cheese my teammate and failed. It'd be so goofy I could steal this. I don't know if I should put myself in danger of getting caught by Hui, though. I made him smite. It was at 100 HP and he smited it, so that has to be freaking frustrating for him. This is going to auto-attack again. Okay, so Nidalee, inside a human form, is a range character. During the early game with AP Nidalee, you are mostly about doing this healing because the heal almost heals for a full HP pot, and that's broken. You can heal for so freaking much. It's so, powerful as a character to have that effect. I probably can't get this guy here. I'm just going to put a trap down. But I'm still, just pressuring by, being near him. That's, all that matters. We'll just throw a spear, and if it misses, it's whatever. Oh, he's dead. He keeps on pressuring as if that he isn't in, immediate risk of potentially dying to Cougar, because Cougar form doesn't cost any mana. All of the abilities don't cost mana. It is a melee form, and all of the abilities deal magic damage. And it's a pretty significant amount, too. So we have, with the range form, we'll just go over that first, which is we throw a spear, it gains damage on distance. When we land our spear or trap onto somebody, we cause them to go in a hunted state. Hunted just means that when you're in Cougar form, there's other effects that are beneficial to you, and that's about it. And during the early game, we just kind of go towards him in Cougar form if we can hit him with it and do electrocute procs and back away, or just go for auto attacks onto him using range form and just do electrocute proc and back away. The traps are invisible after you put them down, but they do see it when you first place it, so they can see where it is if they're in the area watching already, and then they just have to memorize it. And our Cougar form does upgrade itself at level 6, where all of the Cougar form damage gets better. I'm going to try to find him. Oh. Dude, that was almost on point. That was honestly kind of crazy that I almost hit that. If I got that there, it would have been huge. So landing my Q is difficult, but this guy keeps walking away from his minions, and he's almost giving me an opportunity to hit him there. He's so close to getting hit. And if I am able to land it, the hunted makes it so your Cougar form, which is Q is takedown, which is an auto attack that does bonus damage depending on how low they are. My W is pounce, and it gets increased range, and swipe doesn't change at all, it's just swipe. That's all it does. I should be able to get them here. Yeah. As soon as I land my hunted, besides the effects of your Cougar form increasing, other thing is that you do get a little bit of bonus movement speed running towards them. You also get bonus movement speed while walking towards, or inside of brushes, as if you're hunting people, kinda. And that allows me to chase him pretty easily. And catch him off guard like that. I'm going to try to get this plate for myself because we do have a heal to make it so I can have bonus attack speed, and that makes it a little bit easier to secure this. And then we'll just back away after we get it. You kind of do want to be using both forms quite frequently, because there's really no reason not to if you can. I'll stay in human form, use my stuff. If people, like, step up towards me, I might even, like, just try to, like, take stuff with cougar form since it doesn't cost mana. And the pounce into swipe on the backline is a pretty effective way of getting it. I'm trying to save my heal and my spear because I only have enough mana for one left, because if I do land a spear on this guy, I might be able to kill him even though I haven't bought yet. I don't really want to be here. It's just that I know that my reset is really bad because I'm going to lose a wave because Nidalee Wave Clear is obviously not very good. This is still going all right, though. I'm just trying to see how interested he is in ulting me, because I'm trying to bait, but at the same time, I'm putting myself in danger. I know. Just chuck one spear. I'm waiting for my mana pool to get big enough where I can still throw a spear and heal myself. That's why I'm, like, gonna occasionally look. Okay, I'm gonna flash that so I'm alive, firstly. If I got hit by that, I would have probably died. Dang, my bad. That's my fault. I'm probably dead here. Oh, never mind. He messed up super badly. And even though I missed that, I think that we still can win this. Holy crap, this is so good if I can just get in range. One auto attack. Gragas is going to use ultimate. That guy's probably dead to Gnar, right? Or is he not? You missed. I'm going to heal you. Oh. Okay, at least you lived. I should have been able to do more there, but some of the stuff that I used just barely messed it up. And, like, Gnar probably could have gotten the other guy too, but he also messed up. That's okay, though. We already got an early game lead, and I haven't been able to buy it for this whole time. So I'm just going to quickly shove this out. We'll just use one big spear on this, and then we'll just leave. When we kill stuff with Pounce, it also does a little bit of a reset to be able to be on a shorter CD, or when they're hunted, it also does the same, which helps out a lot. We're just going to buy Lost Chapter so I don't have issues with mana anymore, and Sword Boots because, in my opinion, being able to maneuver faster does allow more kill opportunities for a champion like Nidalee, because you can find different spear angles, or be able to, like, chase people when they do land on stuff. We see they're super low bot side. If I do shove in mid, I might be able to roam down and see if I can, like, help out. Because just one spear would probably kill Soraka at that HP. Put a trap down here. We see this is here. Just trying to see if I could find Udyr, but I don't see him anywhere. This guy's wave clear is still super annoying to go against, but I mean, there's not much that I can do besides just, like, come in and try to fix it afterwards. Dang, I still don't one-shot back wave? That's really tragic. This seems like an awkward fight for me to get into, especially with Soraka being there too. But it's whatever. I got him. Nidalee's OP when you get fights like this, but not with Gragas being here too. I'm gonna try to run away. When you get into a fight where you get to kill somebody and then there's another person right on top of you, Nidalee is one of those characters where we just don't have an ultimate necessarily, so I have no downside at all times. I'm always a strong character for skirmishes because all that needs to happen is just landing my hunted. That's the goal. If I can do that, I'll win. But if Gragas shows up, then that ruins it. I would have been able to kill Hui by chasing him with red buff too. Red buff is really OP on my champion as well. Since red buff allows me to continuously chase with, like, even auto attacks, because even though auto attacks don't deal a lot anymore compared to abilities, being able to keep him locked down just to, like, pounce on him over and over again and then finish him with the cougar form Q. I wonder if he's going to try to base here. I mean, he won't truly base if I throw a spear at him. Sometimes I throw it straight down the line because people will walk into it. I'm just not going to try to get stuck inside of that, even though I still got hit by it. Got me good. Playing with fire here, huh? At any point, we can get a gank off to kill him, but if Skarner wants to continue going top, then he can. Because this is really far up for Hui. What I would try to do is that if Skarner ganks, I have to step up and try to burn his E for my Skarner to find initiation for himself. Nice, I was able to pounce away and not get hit by that, and that's huge. 1-for-1 topside after a gank. Not good. It's whatever, though. I have my item in base. We do have Gathering Storm on Nidalee because your spear AP ratio at max range is freaking really, really high, and it's very fun to have it. The game state is absolutely terrible because Jinx is fed, and I'll be honest, I don't know if my champion is too effective against a long-range AD carry that is longer range than most AD carries when she's in rocket form late game, and that's kind of how she plays it. I don't know how I'm going to land a spear on her. It's going to be pretty freaking difficult, so we will see. I'm just gonna finally base. I need to spend my money really badly. Buy my item, buy a sweeper, buy this. The goal is probably kill bot side somehow. We need those shutdowns kind of badly, but I can't just like neglect my lane either. Probably only takes one spear to kill this guy, I think, if I land it. And I can, like, pounce. Of course, if I do it and then I can't get into range of him, it's kind of bad. My team was able to secure the shutdown bot side. That's good. Just throw a couple spears at him, all his dodges ability. Even though I'm not hitting him with too much here, I'm still not getting hit by his abilities, and I landed a sudden impact proc onto him. My teammates are looking not very good here. Boy, he just burned his ultimate just to poke me, I guess. Bit of an interesting choice to ulti me just for poke, but I mean, hey, getting me low could threaten me, I guess. If Soraka's not here, I could kill him, but sadly, his support is here and mine is not, so I will die. That is okay. We're on the losing side right now, and it's most important to just wait for an opportunity where we are more grouped than them, because they should have greater opportunities being the winning side. The only winning... I was in, like, the most winning lane scenario, but I can't extend my lead because of the pressure that if I go too hard for Hui, I'll throw away my lead through getting ganked by Udyr, so that's why I can't pressure. If Skarner was invading, Skarner was strong, and he was the, like, Udyr in the case, I would be probably able to pressure Hui, because Hui can't step up out of fear of Udyr, but that's why it's way harder for me to extend my advantage. Unfortunate. Hui being there. I'm not gonna be able to get him, so we'll just leave. There's too many people in that area. Gragas will just be bot side. I just want this really badly, even though it puts me at risk of maybe getting initiated on. I don't really care, because I need to put myself in dangerous positions if I ever want to have a chance of, like, making a comeback. I didn't know that there would be something in that brush, which hurts bad. All it takes is one spear on this guy still, but just killing him probably isn't going to be substantial enough to really do too much with it. I got my sudden impact onto him. Skarner's still absolutely neglecting doing anything mid lane ever. That's fine. It's whatever. And he finally gets hit by a spear. If I don't get a gank, I'll just have to do it on my own, won't I? Because I know that one single hit is all I need to be able to kill him. No hesitation, go in. He didn't have his E available, and it's difficult to get away from Nidalee Pounce hit. I think I should commit for this turret if I can. But I don't know if I can get it fast enough. Doesn't look like it. Tragic. Might be screwed. Couldn't use my Q correctly. Bot lane being 0-8 is like a 90% loss rate. Like, the chances of us ever winning this game are so slim right now, but I'm gonna, of course, try it. Like, we'll attempt it. This is like one of the worst outcomes in solo queue, in my opinion. I think that losing bot side, but not just like one person losing, but both of them losing hard, is huge for almost like no potential of comebacks. Because it's so challenging to face double fed bot side. I just hate it. Especially versus enchanters, because if I don't go anti-heal, I'm just not going to be able to deal that much to her. But if I go anti-heal, it really ruins my build path. So I'm just going to try to not do it anyways. And just hope that I can, like, land good spears in team fights where she can't outpace it. Or, like, maybe a teammate will be able to get anti-heal instead of me. I can just spear the dragon just to see if it was being started or not. Not that it matters too much. My Gnar is up 60 farm. Oh, goodness gracious, Mr. Skarner. You are going for the, Hey, you got it! You know what, dude? You know what? That's fine. At least you stalled their, stuff for a little bit now. That doesn't land? That's kind of lame. That could have been a huge hit onto him. I think I could have maybe killed him because he has no magic resist. Now we're just in a bad situation again. Maybe hit Soraka here because she's just standing there. But where... What is my team doing? They're just trying to kill, like... They got a kill top and took the turret? That's... You know what? That's fine. Never mind. I was kind of questioning what was going on, and I think that's probably for the best. Gnar still was able to collect bot. I'm almost on my second item where I can maybe have a better chance at getting rid of a big threat. Oh yeah, Nami has Oblivion Orb, so if I ever get, like, her stuff on me, then I can try to utilize it for myself. Gragas is a really challenging champion to kill as Nidalee. I have to land spear and jump on him, but his body slam kind of counters it, and he has phase rush and can just walk away before I can probably use my ability onto him very well. And it's kind of a big deal. Not to mention they are just playing hardcore around this guy right now. That's not something I can, like, easily stop. A little bit of damage onto him. Long range spear doesn't really deal that much. Otacon is up on bot side, and I am top side. Meaning that if I do go... If we want to contest, then I'm gonna lose even more top. But I'm hoping that they TP in and stop pushing top. Yeah, and they are TPing in, so I'm gonna be rotating in to try to assist this fight. I landed a good spear. That's amazing. That person dies too. Gragas got hit by my spear as well, so I get big damage onto him. I barely landed that spear, which is huge. Pounce in again. Just barely kill that guy. Holy crap, what a good fight for us. Good spears all around. Managed to help out. Does Hui have TP? Let's hope not. I'm pretty sure he does. I don't see where he would have ever used it previously, but I do have healing, and I can sustain myself a little bit. There's a Hui TP coming in. Nice, and he just didn't get anything from it. Nice job, everybody. I'm just going to leave because there's no reason to try to fight that guy. I have a huge buy for myself now. Well played, Gnar. Good job. That's why sometimes I will like leave side lane, because what was gonna happen is that I'm topside to catch the wave, but if my team's trying to do a pick bot side, bot lane is probably like they're trying to kill Hui. They're gonna rotate on that and try to fight it, and if I went top, that could have been so bad because then I can't get there while Gragas can through his TP and create a numbers advantage for his fight. Man, if only it wasn't warded, dude. As soon as I saw the ward, I knew it probably wouldn't work. That's fine, though. I want to build a death cap next. That would be probably the best purchase because I do really like the high AP on Nidalee since my spear has a 165% AP ratio, so it hits for 1.1k right now. Doesn't look like anything's really breaking out. Oh god, if Gnar gets caught, this is like terrible timing. There's no Baron up or anything, so there's no reason to fight topside while I just gotta push bot like this, which is pretty convenient for us as a team, because somebody's gonna have to rotate down and catch this. I might be dead here, maybe? I'm dead to Udyr for sure. If I go to Udyr, I die, so I get the turret. And the reason why I'm committing so hard for turret and using my flash is because I'm kind of desperate to get as much money as possible doing risky plays, because I still feel like we're in such a losing state that if I don't do risks that maybe could pay off where I don't get die, then it's worth it. I should have let myself die instead of burn my flash, though. That would have been best. What? That's really bad. At least nobody died, but, like, for us to not be able to land anything there, trap-wise, really sucks. Oh, well. It happens, I guess. I suppose. Wow, this way is up far alone with nobody around. That's crazy. Not sure if that's a good idea. Yeah, had a feeling we'd be able to get kills like that. The Baron is important. So resetting is definitely smart. I really want to stay bot lane, though, because if my team can defend Baron while Hui is dead, I can maybe shove in this wave, and then, get a death cap for myself, since we're so damn close to it, and that's just, like, a huge power spike for us. God, I even, like, would have to sell my item to buy it, and I don't want to do that. But I don't think I can shove in another wave, either. So I'll just come group. I'm so scared about going down here. I'm going to, though. Because now I have my item. Big death cap by 550 AP. Spear hits for 1400 at max distance. Not going to deal much to Udyr. Anybody that has magic resist, it's barely going to deal that much to them because I don't have that much pen. Whoa. Not sure about that, but nice try. Can I kill this? Pink ward? Nara's going bot. That almost hit her. All it takes is one. I don't like that we don't have vision bot side. She's almost dead. Soraka's almost dead. I didn't land that. Jinx almost got excited. I just landed a good spear onto Jinx as well. There's so many low people now, but not low enough. Inside of fights like this, it becomes a lot more easy to fight them because what happens is that when there's so much going on, it's much more difficult for them to be completely prepared for everything. Oh my goodness, if I got hit by that, I would have died. Dude, they are so low! We landed so many good spears, it's so sad that we couldn't benefit from it. Well, at least I didn't die. Yet. Well, we got close to being able to win that fight. That was what we're kind of waiting for, isn't it? I landed a spear onto, I believe, almost every single carry there. I landed it onto Hui, I think. I landed it onto Jinx 100%. I landed on the Soraka 100%. And I saw it Gragas as well. And it was far spears too, so it was like big damage hits as well. Getting blue buff would be sick. Because I also am like a crazy healer for the team. When our team gets poked, I can heal us back up to full, just like how Soraka can. Very quickly. Because the AP ratio on it is quite good. Now I have blue for the entire team. Skarner should be the one that steps up. I don't know why he's playing so passively, but it's really bad. We just landed a crazy good spear onto Gragas again. Another good spear onto Gragas. He's super low. The Jinx might rotate this way, so that's why I'm like here, because I know that if I prevent them from coming in, it's so good. But every single time I miss, that's pressure where they can try to come in as well. Flash, I'm fine. I don't know what's going on the bottom side, but I have 3 people on me, so I just trust that it's going well. There's no possible way that having their carries on me like this is good. I landed a good spear onto her, she'll die. I'd probably just die here, but I was able to kill 2 of them. My team might be able to get both things here. I think Gnar can solo this, and then these 2 can probably do that together, and the game state is completely back to where we wanted it to be. That was really good. I got into a position where I'm splitting the 3 really important targets, in my opinion, because they're like super good carry champions and also they're healer for like frontline, preventing them from doing anything important, while my team just like brute force probably 4 people on top of just Udyr to kill him, which took forever, but it happened. That's exactly what we want. I'll just go Void Staff. I do enjoy Void Staff. I wish that my team kind of waited for me, but it's okay. I am worth a shutdown now. In fact, we're all worth shutdowns. That's funny that we went from being the weak team to suddenly now having massive, massive shutdowns on like every single player. What? Okay. I guess we did ace them for Baron with only 1 death. Nobody important died. And we'll miss the cannon as we usually do, just to showcase that you can win games in High Elo without cannon takes. I hope that I don't get ganked by Udyr here. Also, my team might get initiated on while I'm bot, and that would be unfortunate as well, because I really dislike it when I'm trying to do something, but then your team tries to, like, create an advantage for themselves and just, like, throws away the entire lead because you weren't there. Not because you weren't there, because they can't be patient. Sorry, that's, like, a better way to word it. I don't have Baron, so honestly, my pressure sucks. I can pressure waves like that, but I can't pressure, like, with actual waves. But if I group up with my team here, though, I probably can, can't I? I did heal the Caitlyn here for the attack speed. He did get that guy's flash. One spear should almost kill him at this point. It's close. We get this. We probably should now try to just take more from them. I didn't really see where Hui went, but I'll just throw it anyways. You never know, maybe I can predict it. That doesn't land. That's kind of insane, but okay. Can't kill that. Udyr is back bot side, and we don't have Gnar. Gnar also doesn't have TP either. This is not really a fight that we should be taking. Nami was way too extended there. I got decent damage onto Udyr regardless, though. Be a bit careful there, Caitlyn. You're kinda, squishy, dude. You're gonna maybe die. Did, Skarner not... Okay, he doesn't even have ult. He just, like, knocks somebody into a wall, and that was it for him. Good spear. Udyr's over there. Getting this blue buff would be gigantic. Team can't stop going in, that's fine. I mean, if they can do it, like, without me, then whatever, because I can't really be a part of this very easily. I just hit a good spear onto the, Jinx to slow her down, but in the end, it's not, like, that crazy for us. I landed a crazy good spear again, but I can't go in, because if I do, it's bad. Landed another good spear, and they should almost be dead, but they just barely are surviving. I'm pushing them away by going behind them. Okay, I mean, you don't always have to kill people to, like, pressure. Getting just them low like that, totally fine, right? Because in the end, getting them low got us the turret, and getting those turrets is pretty damn important. We got the blue buff on the way out, so we won't have mana issues for the next fight, and I also have the Void Staff purchasable, so my damage, like Udyr, will go up significantly now. Because his Unending Despair does give, like, a little bit of armor and magic resist. And that's not something I want to deal with. My Gathering Storm proc also feels really amazing. Goodness, I have 720 AP is kind of a lot in League of Legends nowadays. Way back, this amount of AP was not really that crazy, but now you have to do Death Cap plus Gathering Storm just to even have a chance at getting it. Dude, they're still, like, shoving it down mid really hard here. Huh. She, I think, knows, doesn't she? But she's not really fully paying attention to everything that's going on, at least, because I think I still might be able to get her here. Right here, I'm going for somebody besides her. You know, that I kind of didn't land it. The Caitlyn was able to kill the other guy. Nice fight. Didn't land anything besides just, like, pouncing forward and dealing damage with Cougar form, because it does damage on its own. I was looking for Soraka, but I don't see her, because I thought that she was nearby. Damn, where is she? I was really looking for her here. Well played, Kate. wonder if we can end. Oh, that spear damage was so nuts. Oh my goodness. Wait, did he just save her? I think that killed her. I'm pretty sure I just saw Gragas mid body slam. Dude, that spear was on point. She was about to walk into it. Oh, if I land that spear there, I feel like I can kill this guy too. I'm not that weak. It would be harder to kill Gragas than Udyr at this point because Gragas has % damage reduction. Decent damage. Oh my goodness, this is actually super scary. I'm flashing preemptively. If Gragas has flash there, he'll flash and then flash body slam and there's no counterplay. I'll just die immediately. He would just body slam me back into his team. We should just be playing for poke. Our poke is better because all we need to do is just land a little bit and make Soraka hurt herself. I don't hurt myself when I am healing people. Soraka requires her HP to do that. Hui's almost dead. I got him. I'm behind them as well, in a good spot. Oh no, I'm gonna die before I can even kill the Soraka, but I think that it's still a one fight. I was just looking for her. We'll see if Jinx can do it all. Oh, nope, she couldn't. Nice, we'll take it. So this is Nidalee Mid. Thanks for watching. I'm pretty sure my team can end on this push. I did my job. Make sure that Hui is just useless. Get him. And also just like position myself in such a way that it's when you get to play Nidalee and go like around sides, you have to remember that like there's a lot of stuff going on the opponent's screen where my team was trying to do Baron and most likely Jinx and Soraka had their camera like this. So when I throw spears at them, the chance of me likely hitting them goes up significantly if they're really hard focused on seeing if like the Baron needs to be like stolen through something and stuff like that. So, yeah, not bad. We take it. I did most damage. I did more than Caitlyn, so I was the ace, clearly. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. The deficit that we were also in was not that extreme, but still, it is kind of a challenge to sometimes come back after, like, a terrible early game. And then it took a while before stuff happened. Anyways, stay tuned for Arena. Peace out, bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Nidalee in Arena. I don't know why I said, like, new commentary. This is game 2 of the Nidalee that we've already done. We are starting off with Silver Augments, and we got one of the ones that I really enjoy, especially for AP characters, which is bonus AD turns into AP, and it also is just like a Death Cap passive, a mini one with increasing your AP by a percentage as well, and this means that we can abuse this item, which is crazy OP. The Mana, because Mana gives us, like, over 130, from using this, 130 AP or so, which is crazy in Arena. Getting 130 AP from, like, a singular item doesn't really exist. Shouldn't we just stay on this side and we just, like, fight her together and I just heal you? Darn, he used it? No! Oh, it still seems like we can win, though. I hit him with that spear. Anyways, if you don't know, I've already done Nidalee in Arena in the past, and I don't know if it was... I don't think I've done it since the buff. They buffed Nidalee in Arena. If you didn't know, Nidalee's AP ratio in Arena was 240%. 240% is obviously larger than the like 165 or 162% in Summoner's Rift, and now it's 320%. It's literally so... It's as strong as some full combos of champions now. Just landing this. So, that's fun. If you get high AP, and you get, like, Jeweled Gauntlet, which allows your abilities to crit, you can make your spear hit for 5,000, and it crits. Which means that it's going to hit for, like, 10k if you get Infinity Edge. It's just mind-boggling how much damage you can deal with spear now after the changes. It's kind of exciting that you can deal that much. Dude, I got my Mana this early on. Look at my AP. Look at the conversion. Remember that this conversion is only 110 right now for how much it's giving me, but when this upgrades into the next item, it becomes even more powerful with giving more AD based off of mana. And as the game continues, when you level up, you get HP and mana per level, so it will get more powerful as the game continues. This 109 is just the beginning of that. And if we get something like Detonation Orb, which is a very powerful item for Nidalee because it's burst, that's a mana item, and that will feed back into giving more AD, which will feed back into giving more AP again. So it's just nuts that we were able to find this early on. It's just really crazy. Boom! That spear honestly did crazy amount. Ooh, my teammate's gonna die immediately. That didn't land on that guy? Sorry, bro. Not much I can really do for you, huh? I'm just gonna flash because otherwise I die there. I'm probably dead. My teammate died very, very quickly, and oh, this guy also has the same type of thing. The biggest problem, though, was the Sylas is just way too tanky, and he's just frontlining, and I can't even damage him, really, because I don't have high damage just yet. Yeah, Xerath has the same type of concept going on with his thing. Not that Xerath was really that big of an issue, just the Sylas was just so annoying. That's fine, though. We'll just go this and this. Detonation Orb. I will take that immediately. Don't mind if I do. Detonation Orb just means that the damage that I deal is stored. And if at any point the damage that is stored on them... And also, the damage is, like... it still, like, hits 100%. I'm just saying, like, it has a separate part that stores it. If it would kill them, it will. Which means... if I get into the super late game and I get more augments that really increase my AP substantially, we can make it so I spear somebody and they wouldn't die, but then the damage stored kills them, so it's still like a one-shot. Just allows you to have that type of place or like opportunity compared to some other stuff. Damn. I'm gonna just heal up my teammate. I think I need to. That spear was really good, though. I'm also getting destroyed by this. Dang, come here so I can heal you, brother. Because these traps are so freaking annoying. Not trap. Why am I saying traps? Oh my god, I landed that spear, too. 2 spears back to back. Phew. Barely was able to get her there, but we did it. My spear already hits for 1,500. I'm not even level 9 yet. Not even level 9. This has now upgraded into the next form. This now gives me almost 200 conversion. Crazy. She has a ton of magic resist, so that person's like invincible. Got it. Ah, and she has a prismatic augment because she got silver to gold and gold to prismatic. How lucky for her. That's really cool. At least they've been losing, I guess. Or they lost 1 round, at least. I normally go just really high pen and damage first, and Storm Surge is one of the strongest. It's better than Shadow Flame because it gives more pen. So I think that I don't want to go Death Cap just next, or yet. No, Gunblade is also pretty effective. I just don't really like it, though. This is going to be a miserable fight, isn't it? For some reason, I just feel like something bad is going to happen. Where, like, Mal's just presses R on us and it's just instantly lost. But we will find out together. Oh my goodness. He just died from one hit. Storm Surge also is stronger in Arena. If you don't know. That person dies too. I don't think that there's a way that she can survive this. That she's not really trying to juke my spear either. Yeah, the Storm Surge AP ratio is stronger in Arena. It has a 30% AP ratio, so that one single hit already one-shot Mal's. That's so entertaining to see already. I love playing Nidalee in Arena. When you get the good augments that really, like, benefit making your AP higher. First Strike Dark Harvest. Guess what? That is gonna be freaking sick. Dude, if I land a spear... Also, we take AD here, because watch this. Like, we're at 493. So this would give 23, which would barely be anything. We'd go, like, 516. 535 instead. Like, holy. Holy. Now, it would suck if I lose my first strike because I can't hit them. Why do I have 8 Dark Harvest stacks? Oh! How much gold? Wait! What? Hey! Wait! I'm so confused. Wait, was my first strike on cooldown when the round started? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Gold gained 3. Nah, something was messed up. Why do I have 10 Dark Harvest stacks? I'm cheating. Hey guys, I'm using my hacks here, I guess, to somehow give myself Dark Harvest stacks that shouldn't exist. Maybe it's because when you get it as a second augment, it automatically gives you some, because if you don't get it as a first augment, it would be kind of stupid if you got it as a last round thing and it had no stacks on it. But still, why was my first strike not there? I hit a spear from far away! I'm a bit upset now. Like, why did that just happen? How much gold could I have generated? Huh. Whatever. Let's just hope that I can land another spear from far away without losing my Dark Harvest again. I mean, I keep on saying Dark Harvest first strike. I don't know why I'm saying Dark Harvest. Our AP is high. This hits for 3,000 now. 3,000 was like the previous version of Nidalee when I said it was busted. And we're not even like full build yet. We can get this up to 5k easily. Please let me hit you. I'm begging you. Well, I'll just put down a trap because you never know. Dang it, I got hit by a static shift proc. We're pissed. We're pissed, guys. No, that didn't hit. My first strike is back. I think I already lost it. Killing this Aatrox is probably not possible. Because his ultimate's too powerful. He doesn't even, like, need to land his abilities to kill me. He literally just standing still and just auto-attacking me. At least I was able to get some decent money, right? 78 gold? Alright. The first strike is a scam, guys. I thought that this augment was going to go crazy with the amount of gold that it's generating, and it's actually generating, like, nothing at all. If you hit for thousands, it normally would give you hundreds. but it's not giving me anything. It normally gives a lot. We'll just get the pen. I mean, might as well deal more. And we will take the AP, I guess, just to increase it further. Raves has an Edge of Night, so I can't kill him easily. He also has Q ability haste. This guy has Locket. So it'd be easiest to kill the Syndra. First strike got procced from a single hit of just anything. And I might be screwed here because she pressed R on me and not my teammate, which is tragic. Can you not die and res me? I'm so worried about losing these rounds. Hey, I feel like you should just res. Holy crap, I'm so nervous that she's just gonna die. No! Oh, she's gonna die. Holy crap, we didn't. Ah! That is ridiculous to me, but okay. If you didn't see what just happened... Oh my goodness, this spear from far away. He got his Edge of Night back as my ability was mid-air to him to kill him, and it immediately, like, countered it. That was just... The timing of that was so bonkers. I'm down to go the Elise one. This Elise one is kind of boring sometimes because it makes it so the revive circles go away, and then you have to break webs instead. But that means I can throw spears at the webs to revive my teammate from really far, and if they want to block it, they're gonna have to dot or like block my spears, and that's gonna deal a ton. Please choose this. No, the Ring of Fire being shorter is not really that good. My W gains crazy ability haste. That's useless. Aryan Comet, not really my biggest thing. Skilled Sniper makes it so I can use my abilities way more frequently, but I would say that it's probably not still that good. Autocast, crit, gain a random prismatic is what I will take, and I got something crazy. I got ability haste on, based off of how much AP I have. So now I have 300 ability haste. Doesn't mean that I can't get one shot though. They have a Malphite plus Orianna combo, so get ready for that. Holy crap. Can you, like, walk towards me so I could help you, bro? Damn, I wish that she was able to, like, get res by me. I was able to still kill him in the end. I think proc my first strike for myself. But I needed her to, I was the person who got ulti by Malphite, and we didn't even die. I need her to survive. Oh, wait. Does she have this? Possess Infinity Edge, Perplexity, and Gunblade. Yo, you don't have Perplexity, bro. Shouldn't you have... Maybe... What is the first thing she bought? PD? Maybe that's why she doesn't have Perplexity yet? Right now is when she gets it, huh? It's Perplexity time for you? I don't even know how this works, if it's good or not. Hey, she has, something about her auto attacks are, like, different. And they apply on-hit effects twice or something. Let's hope that's good for you. I probably want... I mean, I kind of want to go defensive item. I'm still a bit worried that if I go defensive item, then I'm not going to be able to, like, one-tap from far away, because that's really my ultimate goal. Being able to just kill somebody from a mile. My spear hits for 4,000 damage, and we can store the damage as well. This will also hit for a ton. Oh my goodness. You died? Yeah, oh my god, I killed both of them. I'm 1v2ing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I saw Yunara deal a single bit of damage that entire fight. No, not trying to flame, but I think that she immediately died, and I landed crazy spears onto both of them. this. I'm so excited for Malzahar to flash on me and instantly kill me. Please don't kill me. Kill my teammate. We're just gonna continue checking spears and throwing bits everywhere. I know that they're gonna go for me first, I feel, so I don't have to deal with that. I got ultied because my teammate probably died without you, ulting. Darn. It's okay. The good news is that I got what I wanted, which is I got a one-shot. I doubt that I can probably carry. This could be too challenging. Increase the amount of damage your augments and items deal by a percentage. Sure, dude. Why not? Why not? Do I have flash still? They have flash. Smolder has oh, he has vulnerability. I just killed Smolder in one hit. That's crazy that you don't die there, bro. Absolutely insane. No way I missed that too. It might just be over. I don't think I can carry this. I tried. But at least we one-shot Smolder, so thanks for watching, guys. If I maybe had somebody else on my team that was, like, damage or, like, even, like, tankiness, I think I could have done a lot more. But I got what I wanted, which is showcasing the Nidalee one-shots. So thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.